Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Gemini, April 25, 2023. While you can be motivated to solve a problem today, it can be difficult to get things moving right now. It may be more important that you recognize a problem than resolve it at the moment, mainly because it requires work, effort, and time. Connecting with someone creatively can be rewarding. Friends can be especially helpful and can provide valuable feedback. There can be intrigue and mutual interest. It's also an important day for processing and recycling recent ideas. You're taking care of tasks that you've let slide or that may be little but have big impact down the road for nudging you forward. You are often acting independently these days with Mars in your sign, but brainstorming can be very effective today. You might also enjoy helping someone out now, putting someone's idea into action. Today's cosmic blueprint is rather enjoyable. You're the main event as a day of sugar, spice, and everything nice is here for you. Across the heavens, our cosmic messenger planet, Mercury, will dance in a backward spiral in your solar house of joy and will link in a sextile with mighty Mars, who is now orbiting in the degrees of your zodiac sign. This means you'll have immense enthusiasm to flirt, socialize, and take the lead in intellectual foreplay, perhaps even regarding an ex or handsome friend in your network. If single, ask someone sexy out, or if coupled up, reinvent your flirty rapport. The universe is promising plenty of fun, foreplay, and games. Embrace it. Pay attention to your sneaky feelings. As a moon-ruled sign, you are already incredibly intuitive. But you may need to be extra mindful of what thoughts and feelings come up while reflecting on your professional arrangements, values, and financial opportunities as the Moon in Gemini conjuncts Venus in Gemini. The conjunction will allude to some subconscious revelations that may come through when you are mulling over what you need in your work life. A coworker could even say something that gives you a greater perspective of whatever has been on your mind. As Pluto continues to slow down ahead of his retrograde turn in your financial sector, this is helping to curb any urgency but also to quieten the monkey mind. Pluto is the planet of change and revolution, and his first visit in our lifetime is helping you to think outside the square as you look at new ways of approaching money matters. Yet by slowing down, there is a growing sense that you don't have to reinvent the wheel overnight. If you can get some extra rest these days, it would be recommended. You've been going a breakneck speed and your body is probably more tired than you realize. Your mind can go on completing tasks forever. It's rare that you change your plans to accommodate your body's needs. You can begin to address this tendency by scheduling regular yoga workouts into your week in order to learn to check in with how your body is really feeling. If you suddenly find yourself feeling playful on this day, go with it. This essence can bring out into the open the spontaneous part of you that is so often buried beneath responsibility. Chances are, this will delight the people you share the most time with, especially if you have kids. Let the flow of this fun-loving 5 vibration take you away to some good times and laughter. It has probably been far too long for you and everyone else. At the same time that the Moon and Venus align in a more nostalgic and reflective part of your chart, there are forces at play that are going to keep life just as busy. At work or in your own time, life will be finding plenty to keep you occupied, but as the Moon and Venus join forces, the desire for time to hear yourself think could be too strong to ignore. This is a chance to push the pause button when you can and take a moment to breathe, smell the coffee, and even take a nostalgic trip down memory lane. This might lead to more time spent daydreaming, but this is the birthplace of all good ideas. When Venus, the planet of love, returned to a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart earlier in the month, it was to take your heart on a nostalgic trip down love's memory lane that would end with her return to Cancer. While that journey will take another 2 weeks, as the Moon and Venus align today, a sense of romantic nostalgia is likely to be off the charts. Our eyes in the sky. Due to the current position of the Moon in Gemini, many of us are experiencing disruptions in our sleep patterns. You may find yourself tossing and turning throughout the night, and to make matters worse, the unbalanced aspect between the Moon and Venus could exacerbate any feelings of fatigue in the morning. If you're struggling with disorganization, it might be time to reevaluate your daily responsibilities and consider postponing any tasks that can wait for another day. Don't let the retrograde phase get the best of you. However, during this period, you'll exhibit remarkable composure and self-assurance when interacting with others. You'll notice that individuals who previously harbored negative feelings towards you now respond positively, and it's easy to forget any past grudges or resentments. The air is clear, and everyone is happier when hostilities are finally forgotten and left in the past. It's essential to seek advice from others, particularly when it comes to financial matters. It's not because you can't rely on your own luck, but because experts can help you navigate through the complexities of the financial world. You may even come across attractive financial products that you wouldn't have known about without consulting these professionals. This applies not only to financial transactions but also to acquisitions. You'll do fine on your own, but you'll do even better with the help of others. Although the alignment between Jupiter and the dwarf planet Eris that began in your income sector over the weekend and peaked yesterday is starting to separate, they will remain a powerful duo. This presents you with a golden opportunity to start tying up loose ends and taking advantage of any remaining income growth and expansion opportunities. Eris, the warrior princess of the cosmos, provides the motivation to not only seize opportunities but also to push through barriers if necessary as Jupiter's quest for growth and expansion moves into its final 3 weeks. Your calm and diplomatic demeanor proves invaluable during heated discussions, allowing you to successfully moderate between different factions. Your talent for communication is also beneficial in your personal life, where any bottled-up conflicts with loved ones can finally be resolved. It's time to end unproductive relationships and take stock of your circle of friends and associates. You're currently on a winning streak, and nothing can stop you. All your hard work seems to be paying off, including in financial matters. If you have cash to spare, now may be an excellent time to invest, secure in the knowledge that your investment will be fruitful. However, there's no reason to become complacent. Keep giving your body the workout it deserves. You'll notice how your vitality has a positive impact on those around you. Build on your strength and energy so that you're well equipped to handle any period of stress that may arise in the future.